You know, I've dated a lot of women in my life. Not proud of it. Heard a lot of women, slept with a lot of women, argued with a lot of women, called a lot of women names, put a lot of them down. I dated three women, maybe four that I can remember that were just like me, right? I don't think they were diagnosed. If they were, they didn't tell me, but I didn't tell them that I was either. And so me meeting LEONAs, right, women like me, I'm equipped to deal with them. I never talk about the narcissistic women because I just talk about myself, right? But this video is about that. The ones that I dated, they all had the same thing in common. They all had issues with their mother. And another thing they do is narcissistic women triangulate quite well, much better than men. What they'll do is, a part of the triangulation, they will compare you to the other guy often. You notice my ex was tall. Did I tell you he was tall? Did you see that he had a full beard? You know, he had a lot of women. You know, he's just in love with me. And they need their ego stroked too. They need to be told that they look good, they're pretty, they smell nice. They need to be filled all the time, and it's draining. But they won't give that back to you. Oh no, they might give you a compliment every now and then, but dealing with a narcissistic woman, the women that I knew, like I say, they weren't, I don't know if they were diagnosed or not, but they had the same traits I had, right? So I'm not saying, I can't diagnose people. I'm not a psychotherapist, a psychologist, psychiatrist, social worker, therapist. I'm not any of that. But I've seen all of them, right? But the narcissistic women will triangulate the hell out of a man. They will use a man until he's dried up. They always have this supply, different types of supplies, right? A guy that has a nice car, a guy that's gonna pick him up all the time, drop him off, give him money, make plans, compliment him, right? They have a hard time cooking for you. They have a hard time giving you a massage. Everything that these good men are doing to these women that are like me, the LEONAs, the things that these men are doing to and for these women, they're not gonna give any reciprocity, none, zero. If they do, it'll be a little bit. And they'll go on through life like it's no big deal, right? They'll compare you with other men always. They'll make you feel insecure. They'll make you feel like they're not satisfied. They'll hurt your feelings with a straight face. They can be very mean. They can be very aggressive. They can be very passive aggressive. They'll call you when they want something. They call you when they need something. There's no love there. They are afraid of love just like the narcissistic men. They back away. They pull themselves out. They disappear. They ghost. Poof. Gone. Quick. Fast. And they'll move on just as quick as a male narcissist. Just as quick. Yeah. They have addictions too. They have sexual addictions. And they're very seductive. Very seductive. They get you to drop your guard. They make you feel good. And then all of a sudden they leave you when you're the most vulnerable. And that's why it hurts so freaking bad. I'm equipped to deal with narcissistic women because I know them just like they know me. We do the same thing. They just like, I don't know if they're more evil with it, but I can't say that because I had a lot of evil and demonic ways. And so, but yeah, they'll get you to buy them a damn car, right? Put down money for their apartment or a house, buy them expensive gifts. They want all of these things, but they're not going to give you that expensive gift. They're not going to put money down for your apartment. Everything that you're doing for them, they're not going to do it back. They're going to give back just a little bit. They're really good at breadcrumbing. They're really good at stroking your ego. They'll tell you to your face, make you feel good. You're like, oh, that felt good. And they'll keep doing it, and they'll do it especially when they need something. Narcissistic men and narcissistic women love three major things: money, sex, and favors. Yeah. And so they don't want to be compared to other women. They don't like that. It hurts their feelings because it makes them feel like they're not good enough. They get very, very jealous too. And when they get very, very jealous and we don't do what they want you to do, they start to get silent. They start to get quiet. They start to make you feel, you're going to feel like there's something wrong in the house or apartment or wherever you are with them. You're going to feel the tension in the air. And you're going to try your damnedest to make them happy. You're going to try your darnest to impress them. You're going to try your best to make them feel better. And they'll let it linger on and on and on. The whole time they're letting it linger on, you're still giving them something. Cooking for them, giving them a massage, giving them money, cash apping them, getting their cars clean. And they'll just let you keep doing it and doing it and doing it. So you just like, and then a lot of times when you're dealing with a narcissistic woman, you become afraid to say something. I know these things because I know how women felt towards me, right? The breadcrumbing is serious. And so you become fearful to say something. You walk around on eggshells. You're damn near trying to protect yourself. You sleep with one eye open. You don't know what the hell's going on. And you get stuck and you become addicted to them. And they'll just come and go like it's no big deal. But the 3 that I dated, I know for a fact they had traits. I don't know how many they had, 8, 9, or 10. But they all had issues with their mother. They were okay with their father, or they didn't talk about their dad, but they had issues with their mother. And then they really hated when they introduce you to their mother and their mother like you, or you like their mother, or you're going to have a problem then. You're going to have a problem then. And she's going to come between you and her mother. Some kind of way it's going to happen. My dog just scared me. Some kind of way it's going to happen. She's going to come between you and her own mother when she sees that you have a great relationship with the mother or the grandmother. Yeah. So keep that in mind. Just something to think about. But the narcissistic women are very good at triangulation. Yeah. Different age groups they'll have. Different types of men, different heights, different races. And they'll always compare you to that guy, the current guy, or the ex that you don't know about. Make you feel insecure. Make you want to go to the gym for them, not for yourself. Make you want to start growing a beard. Make you want to get a better job, right? Make you want to save more money. Make you want to increase your credit score. And their credit score might be 400, but they don't want to talk about that. It's somebody else's fault. Somebody else put something on their credit. It's not their fault. Excuse me. So keep that in mind. I just want to make a video like that, and I'll probably do more. But I can't diagnose people. This was just my experience with them. So y'all be safe out there, be careful, and don't get triangulated.